Hi, and welcome to Not in Your Head Lesbian. Today, I'm with my very good friend, Bina Sharif, and we're going to talk about her play, Life is a One-Act Play. Bina, can you tell can you tell people where the play is happening and how they can get to the tickets, and then we'll jump into the play.
Okay. So the play is Life is a One-Act Play, written, directed by me, and there's two people, and in the show. It's at Theatre for the New City, which is in the East Village, 155 First Avenue, and it's between East 9th and East 10th Street. And the play runs till 12th of February, and it runs from Thursday through Saturday, 8 o'clock, and Sunday, 3 o'clock. So we have 2 more weeks left. So please, you're all welcome.
So, Bina, you just hold a mic, and I'll just talk close to you when I ask a question. How did this play come to be?
Well, I wrote this play during the lockdown, and actually right after George Floyd was tragically murdered. But I was going to write a different play. The play was kind of like only one word which shattered me completely was the one he called for his mother. He called Mama. And right away I thought of a play which I have not written, thought of a play that there will be like in the very shadowy figures, like 5 or 6 women who are coming to receive their dead children, murdered children, because of the violence in the world, and they were all because in my culture, I'm from Pakistan. My culture, there's a belief that when you near death, you see your deceased relatives, right? Who come to receive you, to take you away to a better world, because they see all this violence happening.
And how did it happen that it transformed into this play?
To continue the word mama, it's just like, and I felt when he asked for his mama, and I felt his culture, my culture was very together. It's the culture of humanity, actually. You see?
Yes.
So, and then it was so sad for me that I couldn't continue. I mean, I had that plot in my head, and then I thought about it, and I said, I'm going to hire, I can get fabulous actresses who would look like his mother. And all of a sudden I said, oh my God, where am I going to find those fabulous actresses? Because, it's so difficult to find very fabulous people, actors and all that. But somehow or the other, that part of George Floyd was the nucleus of the play.
Right.
And then also because lockdown, we are performers, we are writers, and we are, and we could not perform or write or anything. And then another kind of idea came to me, which I'm not going to reveal, because you have to come see the play, because there's a little twist in it. And that's how it happened. And then, because I love titles, and at that time I thought it was a great title, and my brother, he loved the title, And then things changed.
Can I ask you another question? I can see that this play is very, very close to your heart. This play has to do with lockdown and being isolated, and the kind. And you said that there's 2 actors. The other actor in the play, you are the writer, director, and also actor, and the other actor is Kevin Martin.
Yeah.
And I have seen the play, and I see the chemistry and the kind of intimate knowledge that you two bring of each other, and it's a great boon to the play. But so in the play, you and Kevin Martin are in lockdown, and you are dealing with lockdown in the way of artists. Would you say that would be correct, and could you go on from there?
I think not as ordinary people like other people, but at the same time, because I do a lot of art work. I do a lot of theater performances, so I couldn't do that. And and Kevin is mostly in my plays, and so it was definitely the deep down was the total frustration of being locked in. And also I don't write at home. Yes, you know
I
very
do know.
well.
Where do you write?
I write in the cafes.
Right.
I've written all my plays longhand in the cafes.
At a window seat.
Yeah, the window seat or
With a
whatever.
coffee that's
With the
very,
co-
very hot.
And that's why I have so many scripts, because they are handwritten and they are changed and this and this and this. So my frustration was that no idea was coming to me at home, because
Yeah.
I don't like to be in the kitchen, and it just was too much. I'm not like a house person. And so I couldn't go to a cafe. I couldn't create anything. And and then somehow or the other, I don't know how the play changed.
Right.
So because I think my idea was so sad that I
Yeah.
couldn't, it was consuming me.
Yeah.
So I changed it, and that is still in the background in my head.
Right,
Maybe I'll write it again.
Yeah.
And then it became like a funny, absurdist, surrealistic, and realistic.
So who are the playwrights that you love, and then tell the audience why they have to come and see the play.
I don't know why they have to come see the play, because they all went through the lockdown, number one.
Yeah.
They all know this isolation and this difficulty, and the whole world watched George Floyd murder. And also then I had a tragedy in my life. My brother passed away, and now I just cannot believe that I wrote this title.
Yeah.
Life is a one-act play.
Right.
So it's become so personal,
Yeah.
so difficult that
Yeah.
whatever.
And
But
yet your audience was laughing. I want to share with the world the words of Fast Eddie. The play.
This is upside down.
It's not.
It is.
The play. Life is a one-act. Life is a one-act play.
It's over there is one act. It's
Really?
upside down.
I don't think so. Look at it. It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Okay, so let me just read it. The play Life is a one-act play is simply wonderful. The script, the direction, the acting was spot on. I went to opening night and the audience was blown away. The applause went on forever. The play runs through February 12th. Hopefully you will treat yourself to this delicious dish. Just saying, Fast Eddie. And that is from Ed Rubin.
Yeah, you asked me about audience was laughing. All my plays, somehow or the other, I as a person, I've had very difficult life, painful life, because of my family separation and many deaths happened in my family. So I have written very, very strong topics, I've chosen very strong topics about the war in Iraq and Afghanistan and all those things, and but I can only deal with those difficult subject matters with humor.
Yes.
And the humor was kind of missing during the lockdown because we were bickering and all that stuff. But still the humor comes through, you see.
Yeah.
I can never do anything if I don't deliberately use humor, but I think I'm blessed with I have a sense of humor. And then people enjoy that. So this become a balance of a balance of tragic, comic kind of thing. And
Life.
Also, I am very influenced by the European playwrights, which is Beckett,
Samuel Beckett.
Harold Pinter,
Yeah.
who was just a follower of Beckett because Beckett helped him a lot to begin his career. And then Jean Genet, and it's just there's another one who wrote Chairs, and he wrote.
One more thing before we close for our because it's the 21st century and we have no attention span. How many plays have you written?
Oh, I guess
Just quick.
I have produced like 33, and there are 5 or 6 sitting in my house.
Okay, 33 plays produced. And have you gone to other countries?
Yeah, one of my one woman play called Afghan Woman went to Manchester, England, to Pakistan, to Hawaii, to Canada, to Belgium, and it also came back. And now I did it recently in New Orleans, and some excerpts have been like performed in London of my 1,000 Hours of Love.
Great.
And
Now, I want to say to everybody, get your butt to 155
155 First Avenue.
phone number.
Phone number 212-254-1109.
Yeah.
And it's still February the 12th, Thursday through Saturday, 8 o'clock, Sunday, 3 o'clock.
Yes, please
Thank you very
come.
much.
You're in for a treat.
Thank you, Poonam.